Right, another first. I did know this path existed. I'm right near Bramber Castle, kind of an elevated woodland path here. Yeah, you don't really want to go too close to the edge, it's a long way down. And lots of roots to trip over, which is good. Just makes me more mindful, I suppose. But no, I knew this was here, I've seen it, but I've just never gone up. Every time I've come up here, it's like, oh, what's down there? Now, straight ahead, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, I just put in, it's like, oh, Trudy Hill. You know, obviously I've got to get there at some point today. And so that's where I'm heading. It's about 4.5 miles. Yeah, well, my map actually took me the wrong way. It does that sometimes when the signal's not brilliant. It lets you think you're on the right path when you're actually not, and it kind of veers off, and that's what happened there. I should have gone to the left, but I continued straight on, as you do, as you would. But that is Trudy Hill over there. That's my first destination of the day. Believe it or not, that is actually about 4 miles away. And it's kind of, well, straight ahead and round, and yeah, so that will be approximately 4 miles, just over. And there's some nice cows or bullocks or whatever they are over there, bovines. Yeah, while it's still fresh in my mind, I don't know when these photos will go up anywhere. Yeah, the last photo, basically, it's Horsham District Council. I mean, I always sort of see Horsham as being like kind of near the top, kind of northwest of West Sussex. Quite close to Surrey, actually. Well, fairly close to Surrey. But you kind of forget, well, I forget, that Horsham District comes so far south, onto the South Downs, partly. It's got a huge rural area. So yeah, we're actually under Horsham District Council. I think, yeah, because when it's my local council, well, it's Worthing Borough Council. But right next to it is Ada, as in the river, Ada Valley or something. And then it just goes Horsham District, so there is no in between. Okay, just over 3 miles away now. Kind of going that way, but we will obviously go around there. Yeah, I seem to be doing a lot of these selfie videos, or, well, not so much selfie, because you can't see me, you can see nice scenery. It's lovely. Yeah, because I'm kind of, what I'm putting up on Facebook at the moment is the 3 feathers. Yeah, I don't even want to know what happened there. Yeah, I'm kind of putting up the Lewis 3 Peaks thing. Yeah, so people are sort of thinking, oh, I didn't know there were 3 peaks. There's all 3 peaks for everything, isn't there, really? There's the Yorkshire, there's the National, there's, I don't know, Welsh, Scottish, you know. And there's also Lewis. There is, let me think, there's Mount Caban, there's Firle Beacon, and there is Itford Hill, south east. So there you go. Anyway, and I kind of went through a phase of not doing videos, apart from a few accidental ones that day, which I won't be publishing. Not because I think they're inappropriate, it's more like, you know, in the pub people saying stuff really just like light-hearted banter, but they didn't know I was video and I didn't know I was video. It's literally I just put the phone down, and I've got a very sensitive touch screen, I think. I don't know, yeah, I was sort of thinking, yeah, I don't know, some of these people was like, no, I won't put that up. So, yeah, anyway. But it's like, I don't know, kind of the recent news with like the moving and stuff, that I'm having to move, really, really crap time to just bung this on me. Christmas, or just before Christmas, you know, bordering on cruel, I think, but there you go, it's one of those things. So I'm kind of you know, it's like, I kind of feel that a lot of my kind of build up to Christmas is going to have to be focused on looking for a place to live, because there's just nothing there. you know, I'm scared actually. I'm not absolutely terrified, but you know, because it's like, you know, venturing something new. I know it's going to be a challenge finding somewhere, and I'm just hoping I don't end up with some horrible pokey little hole somewhere that I hate. Because I'm temping, I'm going to have to pay 6 months up front. That's fine, you know, I've got the money. That's not an issue. But it's like well, actually, new tenancy things. It's always a minimum of 6 months anyway. Sometimes it's a year. But you know, if you don't like a place, you don't really want to be living there a year. But the thing is, I don't want to be moving again within a year. So, but you know, I've just realised, people just coming out the woodwork. It's quite, you know, I'm not a gushy person, as you know, people know. I don't get soppy over anything, but apart from animals, maybe. But you know, it's been quite heartwarming, the number of people who've really been there trying to help me, just suggesting properties. Some of them have been, it's like, no, you know, thank you, but you know, I really appreciate what you're doing, but it's not going to be suitable or whatever. But you know, I'm kind of looking anywhere. I don't care at the moment. You know, it's a new chapter. Even if I don't stay in Worthing, that's fine. I've got nothing really, you know, because I'm temping, I've got nothing to keep me there. I won't be going back to London, definitely not. Been there, done that. Escaped a good few times, gone back a good few times. I won't be doing that again. Oh, it's an interesting style. It's my next little thing. I'll do that in a minute once I finish this. Oh, another style there. I just love these kind of no man's land. It's like, oh, you've got to start. There's not a lot you could do in there. You could have a picnic or something, I suppose. But you know, anyway. It's Truly Hill in the distance. Still kind of working my way around. I think there's a river in the way or something. I can't go directly up that way. But I'll be going kind of, from that way. Lots of nice rain clouds. I don't think it's going to rain today though. If it does, it's going to be really minor. I can just tell. Feel it in the air. But anyway, I'm kind of wanting to move now. My flat, which I love, has started to feel really stale after Wednesday's news. I just want to get out, start the next chapter of my life. And I do remember walking up here before in the summer, or spring or whatever, those concretey electrical things were clicking quite loudly. They're not at the moment. It's either a seasonal thing or they're not doing what they were doing last time I was up here. And we're right near the river again, the River Ada, about 2.5 miles from Henfield. Right, on the edge of Henfield. What did I say about Truly Hill? Follow me around. There it is. Don't know if I'm going to make it up there today, but it's not going anywhere, is it? Well, it certainly has been a little adventure today in Truly Hill. I'm still on my way home, and I'm about, I think it said 9.8 miles away, which is actually further than I was when I was in Bramber, which is funny. I had to walk up a main road a little bit, which it's never good, but it did have a grass verge, so it wasn't all bad. Wasn't completely dangerous, because I just went kind of crossed over a golf course, and it's like, I just hate this when they do that. It's footpath, main road right on the bend, and you always seem to be kind of on the inner part of the bend, so you can't see what's coming from either direction. And I won't cross roads like that, even if whoever put the footpath up, the council or whatever, whoever, even if they deem it safe enough to be a footpath, no, I'm not doing it. So I had to double back, went up the main road through Henfield Business Park, which was a joy. And I'm kind of doubling back a little bit. I think, yeah, I'm going to end up by the river again with the Ada, and yeah, kind of decide which way to go back. No, it's funny, I have done a big loop, but hopefully this tracking is going to come out that I started in Bramber, so I can actually see all the loops and the weirdness, basically. So yeah, because I've got it's now 1:25, bearing in mind it's getting dark at about 4:15 at the moment, which is utterly ridiculous, I know, but it happens every year. And then it, you know, obviously after Christmas the days get longer and longer and longer, which is all good. So yeah, I'm just wondering whether I might just head to the coast and walk along like the Shoreham or Lancing or whatever. So, I've always got the option of the train, I suppose, which I don't really want to do. Or at least, you know, it's kind of, if it is dark, I'm walking along the coast, you know, street lights, so, and it's, you know, perfectly safe, it's kind of the prom and stuff, so, yeah, I think, yeah, we're heading home now. Right, nice open space again. I've actually been here before today, long time ago, and it's Truly Hill. I've kind of decided I might stop at Shoreham by Sea, so I'm actually going to be doubling back, that's fine. I might be walking down the river actually, like I did yesterday, and I was walking up the river. Yeah, all downslink. Yeah, really, because I'm feeling a little bit tired, and yeah, I mean, yeah, it's still kind of 5.5 miles to Shoreham station, but that is the nearest station. I looked to see how near Lancing was, and it was like 7 miles or something, so this is probably my best option. Yeah, I hate it when, you know, it's not very often I get really tired. I don't know, I wouldn't say tired. Oh, maybe I'm coming down with something, I don't think so. I'm just tired. Yeah, it's been a long week, shall we say. So, it's been quite exhausting in various ways. So, yeah, I'm still drawn to that hill, Truly Hill. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? It's so weird. Maybe I'll just come back as a clump of earth or a clump of chalk on Truly Hill, I don't know.